It's a particular pleasure to be here and to look forward to tonight's Iftar. And I think I'm told that the reputation for the standard of food at the Iftar is very considerable on my way around here, so we're looking forward to that. But it's an honour as well to be here and to learn about the Dar al-Islam Mosque. It's very important that the work that's undertaken here, especially with people from across the wider community, and it's such a delight to see people from the wider community with us here tonight. And of course the Faith Forums in London, very important, and the work in strengthening the Faith Institutions programme is a vital part of our national work to bring our communities together. And the delight and the honour that I feel is because we are gathered here to celebrate. We are celebrating the auspiciousness of the 23rd night of Ramadan, of course, as has been said, a night of very special significance for many Muslims. But by opening the doors of your mosque and by inviting friends to break fast and to share food, you're celebrating the values that transcend any one religion, values that are important to all of us as citizens of Britain and citizens of the world. These are the ties that bind us together. And I'm proud that we should be a society where we don't simply have an awareness of each other's beliefs, still less simply to tolerate them, but where we actively celebrate the diversity amongst our various different communities and walks of life. And I'm proud that we are a country where we're free to observe and to celebrate our religion and our culture. And I'm proud that we should draw strength and pleasure, as we do in an evening like this, from the differences as well as what we have in common. And I think our values of freedom and respect for others, the pleasure and the strength that we draw from diversity, are more important now than ever. We've been talking earlier this evening about the referendum that took place less than a week ago. It seems much more than a week ago already, the water that's under the bridge. And I think it is, sadly, it was a result that has revealed, probably more than caused, but revealed some big divisions in our country and in our society, between rural areas and cities, between London and places outside of London, sometimes between families and between friends. And I think especially in this holy month of Ramadan, which has always, and part of its purpose is to bring people together in charitable reflection of the ties that bind us. I think in these remaining days of this month, we should use the time that we have together and alone to resolve and to determine, to emphasize the things that we have in common, and to come together after what has been, in some cases, a campaign and a result that has caused people to have differences between them. And I think in particular all of us need to send a very strong message that whatever the debates and the discussions that we've had, it shouldn't be an excuse to divide communities. It shouldn't be an excuse to divide individuals. And for those small minority of people, but minority nonetheless, that have used the campaign, the event, and its aftermath as an excuse to propagate division in our society. I think we should unite and send a very clear message that is completely unacceptable, and that we stand shoulder to shoulder in repudiation of any such attempt. Because both democracy and the right to religious freedom depend both on free speech. And in turn, free speech depends on the ability to express one's opinion free from violence, and violence of language as well as conduct. We should be we should be free of that in the public as well as the private domain. And so while I believe in tolerance, I think it's time for us to be perhaps less tolerant of harassment and intimidation across all of our society. So standing up for the values that we hold in common, facing down discrimination. These are values that are common to all people of civilization across the world in our country. They're the values that I know are shared by everyone here today. So I am proud and insistent that we should use a month of reflection and charity, that we should use occasions like this where we quite literally break bread together. That has been a symbol throughout the ages, throughout the world, across societies. The breaking of bread together has been an occasion, literally and metaphorically, for us to commune with each other, to enjoy each other's company, to celebrate the diversity and the strength that comes from that. I think the fact that you have brought us here tonight and all of the community to do that with you is a great honour for me as Secretary of State. I know it's a great privilege for all of your guests here, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of everyone for the generosity of your invitation and to look forward to what we have to enjoy together later this evening. Thank you very much indeed.